Welcome back to the number one troublemaking podcast. I'm your host TT, and this is my co-host
Skullman.
Skullman. Yeah, I'm a little sick. I'm not even sick. My nose is just acting up, but I'm,
like
I'm,
this.
I'm good.
Get a face shield.
Imagine like
That would be hilarious if I would have wore a face shield.
the visors. Like
Yeah.
how people used to wear them, or people wearing the paint mask like back in the
which don't do
COVID
anything.
times. I miss COVID.
You know, it doesn't actually do anything. Them things.
Because it's not meant for.
Yeah, no, it's not meant for
it's
that.
It's not meant for like protecting yourself from viruses.
Yeah.
Anyone would do anything. But I got a story.
People was doing the most wild.
I got a story I want to talk about. Just a quick thing. It's not even a story. It's more of a rant, right?
Okay. Something that happened to you?
No, because I was watching some brain rot YouTube video.
Okay.
And they were talking about because I think we need to dedicate an episode to like just gaming, but not only games we love, but just modern games.
The gaming industry.
The gaming industry and
they're
gamer
pissing me off.
Gamer content creators.
I was gonna say gamer influence.
Okay, yeah.
Streamer influence.
Because content creators means that they're making something that's good.
Which
right?
I've also I was gonna say maybe we won't go too far. I don't know exactly what your story is, but I feel like they're killing it. These like content creators for games, bro. Their voices are too loud in this industry, bro. Some things don't need to be things. And then it's because streamers that play the game say it. It's like developers are like, oh, we have to fix this. Oh, we have to change this. Oh, we have to add this. Oh, we have to remove this.
Okay, so that's one demographic. But the other demographic I'm talking about are the people who are, honest to God, I think these people have never touched a woman in their lives.
Oh, we're talking this.
We're talking about, like, just briefly. I want to just touch on it because it really annoyed me because I actually do think a lot of these guys don't know how to talk to women. Don't know how to like hold a woman. Don't know how to do anything with a woman, bro.
Yeah, their butt hurt, so they're taking it out on shit that doesn't has nothing to do with it.
Like, imagine being so mad that the main character of the new Ghost of Yote. Yeah, because I watched this video and this guy was literally saying
shitting
that
on it, huh?
He was not only shitting on it. He was telling people to not buy the copies of the game or sell it or just don't support it because the main character is not pretty enough.
Oh, you actually saw a video of this?
Yes,
because we talked about it obviously, but you actually saw an actual video.
It's an actual video,
bro.
It's an
What's
actual
crazy?
video.
Have you seen the videos?
Well,
it's a video game, obviously.
Yes.
She's not even that bad. Like, I'm not sitting there saying that she's good looking. I don't even care. It's a game, but she's not to the point where I'd be like, God damn.
Bro, do you know what's even crazier? The model that they copied her face from. The real lady.
It's probably.
She's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, but the point is this. Obviously, like, she is like 2025, so she's like doing things to her face and all that, and that's cool, whatever. But the point is that these guys are like harassing her. They're going to the face and they'll be like, we don't like your face is ugly. They're harassing her, and they're like, we don't want you on the Ghost of Yote game. We want a continuation of Ghost of Tsushima. And for me, I'm just like, yo, guys.
Guess what? You don't get what the fuck you want all the time.
It doesn't, like, and if the game is good, the game is good.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is coming from somebody who actually playing the game. It's freaking good.
It's amazing.
I don't give a shit what she looks like, bro.
Oh, bro.
The game is actually good. The story's good.
Yeah.
It's interesting. The combat is good. I don't give a I've never, the whole time I've been playing this game. Also, you have like a bunch of armors and stuff. Majority of the time, the armor's covering her face. So who actually cares?
These people are weirdos, bro. It's
like
weird.
I don't get like the fixation on things that don't matter.
One of the reasons why I say that,
to the point where you're not gonna buy, and you're gonna tell other people don't buy the game.
Like, one of the reasons why I think that these guys have never touched or talked to a woman in their life is because they're like, yo, bro, you see, the thing about it is like, imagine waking up in the morning and you see your girl looking like this. And after the guy has like an edit of the girl having like big boobs and like her face is like perfect and then her hair is like nicely styled up. It's like, imagine waking up in the morning with a girl like this. Nigga, if you have a girlfriend, if you have a partner, do you honestly think your partner is going to go to sleep with
Really? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's how you know, like you said, that these people don't have haven't touched women.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the real men out there,
yes,
majority of us don't even like the fake always make up shit.
Mm.
We'd actually want the woman to look natural. So all these people talking about, oh, she needs to look like this. Nah, bro. I don't want my girl looking like a clown when she wakes up in the morning because she went to bed with makeup and now her face is all messed
She has
up.
like the perfect eyelashes, perfect hair. Yeah. Like,
and
bro,
I think I
come
seen,
on.
I don't know if it was a real video or if it was like from a movie or something, or like somebody made like a clip of it.
Okay.
But I remember hearing that some girl said that she used to wake up before her man and put on makeup and then go back to bed so that when she wakes up in the morning, that's what he sees,
Baby
like a pretty
girl,
face.
you are wasting
Yeah,
your
there's
sleep.
no
I
way.
would never
Bro,
lose
if I'm asleep and I feel you get up out of bed and I see your face looking tired like that, and then you come back in this room with makeup on your face, I'm going to say, first of all, why are you waking me up in my sleep for stupidity? Go wash that shit off your face. No, you didn't just wake up at 5 a.m. to go put on makeup to come back in this bed. So our pillow can have makeup on it? Like
makeup on my shirt?
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, girl.
Makeup on my dick?
It's so dumb. It's just too much. It's way too much.
And you're tired. Go to sleep.
Yeah,
How about
bro.
if you go to sleep and you get more sleep, you're going to look prettier. You keep waking up way too early to put on makeup. First of all, it's going to kill your skin.
Yeah.
And you're going to be exhausted. So you're going to age faster. So it's literally doing the opposite of what you think it's going to be doing.
It's way too much. And the second thing I wanted to say about that was that people were saying that Jin, I think Jin was the main character of the other game.
Yeah, Jin Sakai.
Jin Sakai. People were like saying, oh, the game has to continue. Like they were expecting number 2 was going to continue the story of Jin. But
also,
the game is complete though.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like the story ended.
The story ended. But people don't like ambiguous endings.
Yeah, we don't want another Fast series, bro. End the shit.
It's done.
It's cool that it's over.
We don't know. Like, he might be living in the mountains.
Yeah, he might be a samurai.
He might be a samurai. Like, we don't know. Depending on the ending you choose. I chose the one where you kill his uncle.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you become a fugitive. And it was cool. Because it's like, you leave the country, you don't know, but you just know that now he's able to live his life and not really have to like be restrained by honor.
Yeah, imagine that. After we played this game, because that's what it is, a game, we went outside. So I don't give a fuck what happens after the game. It's a game to escape for a little bit. You play the game and then it's over.
Yeah.
I don't give... Bro, I've never even thought about... Like, I didn't think about a second game until I saw the Ghost of Yotei was coming out.
Yeah, I was like,
so I wasn't worried about... And even when it came out, I seen it was like a woman... Like, this, it sounded interesting what they were talking about. I didn't give 2 shits about if the story continued. Like you said, one of the biggest franchises on the planet, Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Not one of the stories continues.
No.
Not one. And there's 16 of them.
There's 16.
And that is one of the biggest franchises in the world.
Yes.
So you're telling me it doesn't work? No. It works. And Ghost of Yotei is fire. Ghost of Tsushima was fire.
Yeah.
They could both be fire.
They're both fire. Different characters, different stories. Yeah. So long as the game is fun, so long as the story is cool, guys, are you really going to be like, I can't beat my dick to this main character, so therefore this game is not good?
Go the fuck outside.
Go outside. And people are like, oh, yo, bro.
The fact that this is even a conversation.
What was it? Soccer Punch is the developer. So they're like, so I guess for 24 hours after the game's release, Sucker Punch did not release the number of copies that sold. So some grifter YouTuber was like, see guys, you see the thing is, in the first game he came out, he posted how many copies were sold within the first 24 to 48 hours. But the second game, no, nothing. So that literally tells you that this game is some woke trash. And
it's also because Ghost of Tsushima was like the opening game for the PS5. So, of course, they're going to put it during COVID. So, they were already struggling to sell PS5s. They were already struggling to sell. So, they're probably just trying to show, guys, we're still doing okay.
Yeah.
Now, they're doing okay.
They're doing more than okay.
Yeah, they don't care.
They have a series that's coming. It's a series or a movie of the first game. And they're making a spin-off series. They have so many projects.
Just like, didn't Ghost of Tsushima win Game of the Year?
No.
Okay, but
Last of Us.
What beat it? Okay, but at least Last of Us is a gangster-ass game. It's not like you got beat by something crazy. Because I guarantee, it might not win. I guarantee Ghost of Yotei is going to be in the running for the Game of the Year. Yeah. It's actually gangster, bro. They added different aspects of it. It's gangster.
I can't wait to play it. I can't wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, just don't listen to people.
Go outside. That's literally what it is.
And one fucking last thing for any person, I'm okay. I have to say this to specifically,
people?
like some specific people, like because here's the thing: when people take a word and they don't understand the meaning, you should shut the fuck up and never use 100%. The words. So the reason why I'm saying that is because people were saying woke. If people, okay, for every single person who says this is some woke shit because they see a black character in a movie with majority white characters, right? Let's say the black character is the main character.
Yeah.
Oh, it's woke. Or let's say it's a sitcom and let's say one of the neighbors is gay. Oh, it's woke. Or just like that. Or Goes to Yote, the main character is a female. Oh, it's woke.
Doesn't mean woke.
That's not woke. Guys, woke basically is a term that was used by Pan-African like people who were basically saying for you to open your third eye to be aware of the things that society might be trying to hide from you. While you're asleep, like being woke means that I'm aware of like certain institutions, certain things that might be against me. It's not, hey, I'm black and now I'm in this society where it's full of white, but I'm going to make myself the main character, and that means I'm woke. Don't listen to these. I don't know if it's more conservative. I'm not going to make this political. I'm just going to say, if anyone who says, "Oh, I see a main character who's a female," and she's like, "Oh, this is woke," they don't know what the word woke means, and it's been bastardized. So
every word has been bastardized because we take everything too far. The internet, everything. And that's why I would say, even I would think woke was obviously something that happened. Like people, like I would say, you could use the word, at least from my understanding, you would be able to say that the game was woke, is if they changed the character, which it's a different story. So they didn't change the character; they just made a new story, and then this character happens to be a woman. Mm-hmm. But if they made the game, and the character was a woman, and every aspect of the story talked about her womanhood, every mission had to do with her womanhood, every part of the game had to be with her womanhood, then I could argue that at least there's something there.
But okay, yeah, but the thing is,
because then it's like
it's not just the thing is, it's not woke. That's the
it's
more like an agenda.
Yeah, that's what I meant, right? Like more. So, but at least you could say that there's something there. But that's not even the case.
But that's not even the case.
It's just a character in a game. And the internet ran with some shit that they thought, like you said, probably like a grifter. Somebody said some shit, and then the internet ran with it.
Yes.
And like we've said many times before, just because the internet ran with something doesn't make it real life.
No.
Because 5 million people on the internet could say something, and guess what? There's 8 billion people in the world. So 5 million is nothing. Yeah. But because everyone's on the internet, seeing 5 million people talk about something, that seems like a lot of goddamn people. But when you actually think about the statistics, it's nobody.
It's nobody, bro. It's
so
crazy.
Like it's ridiculous. And like I said, it's just like it's just
dumb.
I don't even know what to like. I don't even care. That's what's crazy. But it's like the fact that we even talking about this is just ridiculous.
It just annoys me because I just hear people who are just so bumhurt. Like imagine waking up in the morning being bumhurt and making 15 videos because the main character in the game is black or a woman or gay or something, and they're like, "Oh, I gotta make 15 videos about this
to let the world know."
Bro, shut the fuck up. If you don't like the game, just turn out. Don't play the game.
From the great words of a YouTuber that we like, Fighting Cowboy.
Oh,
don't fucking buy it then.
Yeah.
Imagine how easy that is. Save your money and go buy it on something else. Maybe go buy some running shoes and go for a jog.
Yeah, get some fresh air.
Like that's the other thing too is I need to make 15 videos of this. I need to talk about this. I'll never buy this game. So then shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Why are you making videos about it then? Because guess what? Maybe you're not buying the game, but you're giving that game so much publicity that you pretty much might as well have just bought it.
Exactly. Because a bunch of people will be like, "Oh, you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm going to buy it."
Because everybody knows publicity is publicity. Whether it's good or bad, you're still getting eyes on you.
Yeah.
And the people that fuck with you, going to fuck with you more. The people that don't fuck with you, going to talk about you more.
Yeah.
So you're still good. And that's the thing is, I know people know this. But the internet just makes people think that there's like the world is something that it ain't.
Yes.
And then we just run with that. Yeah.
You give it too much attention.
And that's over a goddamn game, bro.
Over a game. So
over a game.
there's so much more, but we'll talk. But there's positive things about
Yeah.
gaming that I do want to talk about in the future episodes of gaming.
Yeah, we'll
Because of the game of this the podcast, because I do think that there are positive things about
which
games.
we should also talk about, because
Yeah.
I feel like there's positive things but video games also have a stigma to them.
Yes,
we like people look past those positive things and only see the negative.
and I think we'll address that soon.
Yeah,
very soon.
So I got a little story, and then I have like a thought that when I went for a walk the other day, I had a thought,
Okay.
and then it gave me a question to ask you.
Gotcha.
So first thing is my little story.
Uh-huh.
We're back at it again. Dr. Doolittle times 3. Your boy went for a walk.
Times 3, nigga. This is part
Yeah,
5.
part
or
500, bro.
Something.
Every episode, there's something with an animal.
Something, yeah.
So I'm walking, enjoying myself, and then I get to there was like a park, so there was like a forest on one side, and then houses on the other.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm walking, I see a rabbit. Cool, whatever, that's life. It's late, there's gonna be animals out.
Mm-hmm.
I walk by, this little thing jumps. I'm like, cool, whatever, do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
I look back, he's hopping beside me. And then so I was like, I stopped just to, I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He stops, looks at me. I was like, all right, cool. I continue walking. This guy hops. Now he starts hopping, like taking like 5, 6 hops.
Yeah.
He stops, look at me, lets me like get in front of him. Then he hops again. He's literally walking with me.
He's testing you, bro.
I was like, bro, what is going on?
He's
Like,
testing you.
do I really need to maybe sit down with these animals and try talking to them? There's something going on. They sense something that I obviously can't sense.
The animals have something to say, bro.
Yeah. They probably say, we know you hate us, but we hate your people. So let me talk to you and let you know y'all got a certain amount of time and we coming for y'all.
Bro, I just want to live by my life.
Yeah, I just want to do my thing. I don't want to be no Noah's Ark, get 2 of each human and all this shit. Like, but yeah, so he was just following me again.
Yo.
I was like, yo, could you leave me? To the point where I'm literally like, bro, can you leave me alone?
Jesus.
Could you leave me alone?
So what
I was
did he
out here
do?
trying to walk. Bro, he was with me for a good 5 minutes. Then he finally just dipped off.
He was just doing his own thing. You got bored.
Yeah, he was like,
bored.
oh,
He
this
was
guy's
like,
not going to do anything.
I seen everything about this guy.
Rabbit season.
Yeah, I seen everything. The squirrels were telling me a different story. The crows were telling me something else.
Yeah.
Shit. This guy ain't shit.
Yeah, no, there. So I was like, damn. So then I'm walking again. Well, I was
Yeah.
continuing my walk, and then I was randomly thought about this.
Okay.
Because when I grew up, my grandparents had a living room
Okay.
that you could not step foot in.
Yes.
And I never understood. I was like, bro, the sexiest living room too. Like there was so much nice shit in there, which I guess I can understand. They don't want, but you wasn't allowed in there.
Yeah.
As soon as company came, they were allowed in there.
Yeah.
And then you was only allowed in there to yes, Miss Daisy, bring them shit like you was a slave.
Yeah.
But then even then you had to get your ass out.
And you
Get whatever you need and get the hell
like
out.
you've never seen before.
Yeah. And when you get in there, be careful whatever was in your hand because you ain't dropping this shit on this carpet.
And you feel the eyes on you.
100%. And you didn't want to be up in that room. It was hot in there.
Exactly.
No heat on, hot in that bitch.
Yes.
So I was like, I don't understand.
Mm.
Why in the hell you have a living room? I've never owned a place that I've had a living room that I was like, ain't nobody stepping in here. It's a living room.
Yes.
So what I realized, I had to like do some like investigation.
Okay.
My grandparents were well off.
Yes.
So I'm just like, is there a specific amount of money that you make that people like will start having non-livable living rooms? And then I thought about it. I know somebody else that has mad money.
Uh-huh.
And I'm pretty sure they have a living room that I've never seen anybody go into.
Okay.
But they also have another living room that like everybody's like chills in.
Okay.
And in the other living room that nobody goes into, there's a bunch of nice, expensive shit or whatever. So my question to you is,
go ahead.
What amount of money do you have to make where you have a non-livable living room?
I don't think it's necessarily the money, but it's more the possession, the value of the possessions.
Like the things that's in there.
The things are in there. Because some living rooms, for example, our old friend, our friend Dwight.
Yeah.
His aunt, because she and my father were really good friends, or still good friends, right? And I remember we went to visit her, and she had a chilling living room.
I don't get it.
And we had
it's really a thing. It's really a thing.
And it had the covers. It had what's that thing where you put like the cups and the plates and the
like a China hutch?
Yeah. China hutch. She had that. She had a bunch of things, decorations and all that stuff. Some cool things too. Like I wanted like some toys, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
I thought it was toys, and it was all there, but we couldn't step in. And she made
Bro.
sure to tell us before we even were
Bro.
able to take our shoes off, don't step in there.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, and he just gave me the look, and I was like, okay.
Bro, my grandmother could sense it
Yeah.
because we would obviously fuck around and test the waters.
They're wild. They're wild.
100%. And
Yeah.
I swear to God, sometimes we would put like one foot in there, and she'd be like, "Who's in the living room?"
That's
I was like, "Okay, crazy."
That's
Because then we used to, yeah, like I said, we used to fuck around. I think me and my brother used to literally stand there
uh-huh.
and say, "Okay, we're gonna run to the end and then come back." We used to just do
That-
dumb shit.
You see how wild it is?
Yeah.
We're not going to touch anything. All we're going
But
to do
then
is walk
you fucking
and come
run,
back.
you get scared and trip
Yeah.
over something and knock some shit over.
It's over.
Death,
It's
bro.
over,
bro. The amount of fear that would go through my body if that actually happened.
Yeah.
It never happened, thank God, because
Okay.
I don't think we really tested that much. We thought we was cool. But
Yeah.
like I said, most of the time, it's like they knew the creeks that was up in there.
Yeah.
Who's up in there?
Yes.
And then you'd be like, they're frozen. You know, shit. And you run out.
Yeah.
Nobody. I wasn't nothing. But yeah, so it's really a thing.
It really was. Like, same thing with my living room, up until recently with my nieces.
But yeah, I was
But
going to say,
before
bro,
that,
I don't think I don't never remember being up in your living room.
So, you know.
Except for when I was an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, now my dad doesn't really, I think because we're adults, but also we were only allowed to be there when it was Christmas, when we had guests over. Not even birthdays. Just
That's what's
Christmas
crazy, though,
and,
'cause that
and guests over.
Is your living room. Like, you
That's
don't
right.
have another living
I
room.
don't have a living room.
When you weren't allowed in there as a
No,
kid?
We're allowed in there. We're not
That's
allowed to chill there. We're
crazy.
not allowed to just sit there and just hang out. My dad was just like, "No, you have a basement. You have rooms.
Which
you have
I do
you have a
understand.
backyard. Go there. Don't go in this place. Do not go because
That's
one
what's
time
You went and you fucked around.
I broke my dad's the chandelier.
Damn, bro, what the hell were
Not
you
a
doing,
chandelier.
bro?
Not a chandelier.
This guy running
a
on
vase,
balls?
A vase.
Okay, yeah.
And the vase was like, you know, the Greek vases has like this weird, like
Yeah, all them crazy
the-
shapes and all them
yeah, shapes for the handles.
design.
So one time, Titi was a little angry boy because he wasn't able to go to a birthday party.
Oh, you did this shit on purpose?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yes.
You were
Bro,
you just figured, I can't go to this party. I'd rather be dead. That's pretty much.
I was angry and I
Yeah.
was seeing red. So the thing was, the party was not canceled. I wasn't allowed to go to the party because sometimes parents are just like, "No, you're not going."
Yeah,
You
which
know
is
what?
crazy.
Like,
Yeah, 100%.
you probably asked your mom, "Can we just go out?" Nah.
Nah,
Why not?
you can clean your room or
Okay.
whatever it may be.
You clean the room. Can we go outside? Nah.
Nah, I already told you once. It's over now.
Why can't I? And like, don't talk back.
Yeah.
So my dad was giving me he was giving me that attitude, that kind of energy. So I was like, okay, what the fuck? So I was walking around the house, and after I was just imagining everybody going to talk about on Monday. Oh my God, Titi is going because he love to rub that shit on
Yeah,
me,
of
right?
course, bro. Kids,
Yeah.
evil.
So I got mad. So I just went to the living room and I looked outside for some reason, and I looked at the vase and I hit it.
That's crazy.
I back fisted it. I just went like that. Boom, go, 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 go. And my
This
sister.
man. Oh, okay. Your
No,
dad
my
went home.
dad left to go
Okay,
somewhere.
yeah, because I was gonna say he would have perked up like a goddamn.
Fast. My sister's like, "What do you do? What do you do?" Like she was scared for me, bro.
Which scared the shit out of
It
you.
scared me 10 times because my sister's like,
Yo.
you know my older sister, the oldest. She's so calm. She said, "What did you do?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck. If she's if she's
Yeah.
scared, I'm scared." So like I had to like position the vase in a way where you can still see it, but you won't see the other
Shit
side.
that's cracked.
Bro, I was able to survive 8 months because it was
Before
during
you
the winter
realized,
time,
damn,
and then the fucking summer comes. Summer comes.
I went to go dust his
I wake up.
belongings.
Because again, like my dad, like not a lot of guests come over,
Yeah.
so therefore he doesn't have a reason to go there, right? But I guess guests were coming over from Toronto or Ghana, and he was cleaning. And after I wake, I remember this. I remember this like it was yesterday. Summertime, playing outside because we're kids. We 90s kids, right? I'm playing outside, so take off my shoes. All right, I'm going to get some water. And after, I just see a shadow. I feel something. And my dad used to say my name, but he didn't say Titi. He'd be like, Titi! And when he says Titi,
Yeah.
like, oh shit. When he,
Yeah,
like the second part, I'm like, oh shit.
It's
If
over.
If he says like Titi, okay, it means like he needs me to get something really quick,
Yeah.
like the remote. But if he says Titi, I'm like, oh shit. I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
It's summertime, so school's gone. Like, it's not school. So I turn around. I'm a little confused. Now I'm confused because I'm like, I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm outside. I'm good. I turn around, I look in the living room, and my dad's
He's
holding
just
it.
holding it.
TT, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't pick the shit up.
Oh,
I was so scared. I just positioned it and I left.
and you just left it. That's
Okay.
crazy. I was thinking about it. Sorry.
No, go
I
ahead.
realized because you say your dad say your name like that.
Yeah.
That's like the African way of knowing that you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Because I guess the North American way is when you hear your full name, middle name included. You know some shit is going down.
Nah.
But that never happened to you because
Never,
African,
never,
you'd be a Titi or Folo, Palombe, Jala,
So-
he'd be there for 10 minutes, right?
But that,
But yeah.
nah, but.
So yeah, he scared the shit out. Yeah, you're dumb.
Bro, I'm so stupid. And I look, and he's holding it in his hand.
That's what
And
scared the
he's
shit
holding
out.
it. And he says, so you visit, you go into my living room when I'm out. I'm like, Daddy, no. And I remember
Bro, I was
getting
gonna say,
so beat, bro.
I was gonna say,
remember.
yo, can I pack a bag, please? Just let me get some
Bro,
underwear,
I
some
was,
socks.
and the thing was, what's scary was, it wasn't that he was angry. Like the look in his face was like, I broke like his PlayStation. You know the look of people, the guy, like you broke something I invested so much money in.
Yeah.
And I remember he went outside, crossed the street, took a knife, cut the branch, and was cutting pieces to make the branch.
Jano, I'll be
thin.
packing a bag. Jano, I'll be packing a bag. There's no way.
And my neighbors, I swear to God, all my neighbors.
They was nervous for you?
All my neighbors know. Because one of my neighbors' son, their son, he makes fun of me.
To this day?
To this day. He says, your father comes from a white beater, African man, red, yellow eyes.
Damn.
Walking, grabs his, so yeah, he thinned it out and he just, sit. I don't know how many times, but I remember going like this and I could feel bumps. Like,
That's crazy.
So the living room, bro, I don't think it has anything to do with black, white, just culturally, not culturally. I think that everyone,
just
it's
worldwide,
a universal rule that do not go into the living room. Do not go into the living room.
So then, I guess my question again, do you think you'll ever have a non-livable living room?
Do I? Yeah, I think so.
You think you're gonna make it non-livable? You gonna have it in there? Your PlayStation 1?
No. I'm gonna leave that.
N64.
I'm more my statues and my Gundams.
Imagine you gonna do like that, Grandpa or like Daddy. That was made in the 1900s. Man, shut up, boy.
Yo, bro.
Like my freaking kids, they say that shit now.
What, the 1900s?
Yeah. But first of all, calm down. Ain't no freaking 1900s.
No.
It is, but shut up.
It is, but no, about
like I think even I think one time I was talking about, well, actually recently, like last week, I was talking to my son, and we were talking about something, and I was saying, oh yeah, that was back in like 2006. He's like, 2006? I was like, first of all, get that freaking tone out your voice. What do you mean 2006?
2006? Like, what the fuck you trying to say, bro? It's crazy because my grandfather, he was born, he died in 1972, but he was like 80, he was 85.
Damn, bro, I think our grandparents...
He was born in 1800s.
Well, my grandfathers died around close to the same time.
Oh, shit, really?
Because I think it was definitely in the 70s, because my dad was born in 68, and I think his dad passed away when he was like, definitely under 10. So sometime in the 70s.
Okay.
But I don't think he was that old. Like, he passed away from cancer.
Okay.
But, like, he was born in... Well, I guess he was still kind of old, because he was born in 1912.
Okay, yeah.
So in the 70s, he was still, at least in the 60s. Well, I guess not that old, but back then, it's considered old, right?
Grandfather was born in the 1800s.
That's crazy. 1800s is crazy.
1800s. Not even my great-grandfather.
Wait,
my grandfather.
So this man had kids late. Your dad was born in the 40s, right?
My dad was the third wife's child.
Damn, this guy just didn't stop.
He didn't stop, bro.
Didn't stop.
And then until one day he told his wives, and I swear to God, this was a thing.
I'm finished.
He told them he was finished, and they were so sad.
Everybody said, "Finally, motherfucker!"
No, they were sad.
They were sad.
They were sad. I'm like, Dad, what? My dad was like, yeah. After even my cousin said, yeah, they were sad. Like,
this guy had that good seat.
He had a good dick. I was a granddaddy. So like, yeah, bro.
Yo, 1800s is actually. Now I feel like my kids. But 1800s is actually crazy.
1800s is crazy, bro. 1800. He was born in 1800. My grandmother died. She was 93 and she died in 93. So she was born in 1900 exactly.
That's actually gangster.
That's
actually fire.
Yeah, bro.
Like that's fire. If I could say I was born, well, I guess same things. Like I thought it was cool when kids were born in the year 2000. because it just sounded cool. Like for us, it was like the new millennium.
True.
It was just like a cool thing. So
Yeah.
imagine I was born in 1900.
Yeah.
That's fire.
1900. So
That's gangster.
That's crazy.
Also, because even me, I don't know, maybe it was just because it was easier to count.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I like my mom was born in like 1970,
Mm-hmm.
so I feel like it's always easy to know her age because you can just count by tens
Yeah.
and then just whatever the extra
Yeah.
is.
And then
Like people like 92, 93, like
Mhm.
it's still easy to count, but like it's just easier in increments of 10, right?
yeah, it's
So
much
1900, like you said, she died at 93.
easier. Yeah, 93.
Born like
And you're, okay, who was born 93? Anyone was born 93?
my wife.
Tyrell? Oh.
My
Oh.
wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she
Damn,
was
that's
born,
crazy.
my mother died in 93. So
Damn.
yeah, bro. So
That's
Life.
wild. 1900 exactly is
1900,
crazy.
Just yeah.
Born,
Married at
imagine born January 1st, 1900.
Yeah.
So I won't even think about 19. I was about to say 1990.
No.
It's 1900.
My dad was born in 44. He was born in 44.
Damn.
So
Damn, bro, your dad old enough to be my father's dad too. That's crazy, bro.
It's crazy. So like, and he was the third youngest.
Yeah, 44.
So it's just literally my grandmother was popping kids.
Jesus Christ.
And culturally back then, historical context, like the man could be super old. And my grandfather was the chief.
Holy shit.
So like, yeah,
My
she
dad-
was really young.
That was 24 when my dad was born.
Fuck.
That's crazy, yo. He was 24 when my dad was born.
Damn, bro.
He was a
Dang.
full-grown ass man.
Dang.
Was he in Canada yet?
He was in Canada in 1972.
So yeah. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shit,
was-
September something.
That was
1972.
24 when my dad was born.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
Which
That's
means he
wild.
was 26 when my mom was born.
Damn.
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 Father old, bro.
My dad is old. My dad's an old man. He's an
That's
old
crazy
man,
to think
so-
about.
So yeah.
That's crazy to think about. All right,
Anyways.
so I guess we get to our real topic now.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a long ass little short story that we had, huh?
Stories, huh?
Yeah. So yeah, well, our real topic this week, guys, we're
Yes.
gonna talk about money,
Money.
financial
money.
literacy, money,
Yes.
taxes, just stuff that we
The
never learned
system.
about. Yeah, the
Yeah.
system that screws everybody over
Yes.
and then gets mad at you. So it starts with pretty much just financial literacy. Excuse me, in general, we don't learn any of this in school,
No.
but then people have all kinds of financial issues.
Yeah.
And then it's like people looking down on you, like, how don't you know how to do this? When the fuck did we learn? You get mad at somebody who doesn't know how to ride a bike? They never learned. Same thing for these things, but it's like it's looked down
expected.
upon. It's like frowned on
Yeah.
when you don't know this, but you don't learn it. And I feel like it was meant to not be learned. Because if everyone had financial literacy, there wouldn't be debts like we have. They wouldn't have things, and then so the government would probably be struggling. So they need people to be financially illiterate
Yes.
for them to be able to like prosper.
Yes. That's true.
It's crazy to think about.
It's a scary ass thing because the less we know, the more they gain and the more
Yeah.
they can fuck us over.
The more we learn, which is what's probably scaring them, because the internet is teaching people about how to do taxes,
How to do taxes.
financial literacy,
100%.
like all this kind of thing. And it's probably scaring the government. They're like, no, we need to figure something out. For
Mhm.
example, random example,
Mhm.
but I guess it's kind of like in the same context in a way. Supposedly the first light bulb that was invented
Okay.
was so fucking good that it
Oh.
it would have never went out.
Mm.
It would literally lasted forever. So they're like, nah, everyone's gonna buy one light bulb and never have to buy this shit again. So they literally went back and made it so like that the fuse, they know the fuse like has a life like span.
That's wild.
So you have no other choice to buy a light bulb. Isn't that crazy, bro?
It's crazy.
This man made a light bulb and it was never about to go out. So they're like, no, we need to make money, which I can understand, but that's also still crazy.
That's capitalism.
They literally same thing with cars.
Oh yeah,
When
yeah,
they
yeah.
first bought cars, they made like the frames out of like steel or whatever,
Yeah.
and they were mad strong to the point where it was like, yeah, wait, but shit ain't breaking down.
We can't do this.
Yeah, like we built the cars, but now nobody's coming back. We can't do
100%.
nothing. Like everything is blessed.
Yeah.
So they started making it out of cheaper materials. So
And-
they knew it would break down. It would deteriorate.
Yeah. And now it looks like
It's
it feels
crazy.
like cars are just made of paper.
100%, bro.
It's just like you hear the noise, you're like, yo, is that paper just tearing apart? Like,
And then
what the
they're like
fuck?
something minor happens. Oh, you have to change the car.
How
No, the
much?
fuck I don't, bro. Fix it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna cost you $3,000. Give me a new car, you fucking asshole.
Yeah. Yo, for real. Like, go fuck yourself. How can
Yeah.
you see that with a smile? Fuck off.
Yeah, that's like happened to me. My first car, which I didn't care obviously because it was just junk. I just bought it. I think I paid $2,300,
Okay.
and then at one point I had to get they said I had to get the suspension changed,
Okay.
and I think it was gonna cost like $4,000. I was like, obviously not paying that shit when I only bought the car for $2,300.
Yeah.
Give me a new car, like we said, right?
Yeah.
But like it's just crazy
So
for the most minor shit, and then you like because that's the thing too. It's like the dealerships as well, right?
yes.
You'll go to these things, and then you'll go to just a garage, and the guy will be like, I can do it for $300. But yo, the dealership said it was $3,000, and he'll look at it like, that's fucking crazy, and it's just ridiculous.
I understand
how,
people
like,
have to make money, but like,
Yeah, that's the
too
thing
much.
is, people do have to make money,
Yes.
but we're not going to sit here and lie to ourselves that obviously people overprice shit.
100%.
You can still make money and not overprice shit the way shit is overpriced.
Yes.
You might not make as much, but we also used to live in a time where it was fucking bartering.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't care about money the way we care about money. So you can definitely survive
Yes.
without this. It's just now that, like, in the capitalist world that we live in,
Yeah.
people, no, we can't live because I need this lifestyle to maintain. I need all this. I need all this. You don't
It's
need
critical.
any of this. You
Mhm.
want all this.
Yeah.
And that could be true and that could be right. You want it, but definitely don't need the shit. Because we survived at one point like this, so why can't we survive now? And we'd probably be better too, better off.
So let me ask you a question. Like, because one of the biggest things, okay, I know
comes
the
to money.
obvious answer could be that the less we know, the more they gain, right?
Mhm.
But like, don't you think, like, why do you think the school board
There's a middle ground.
said like, no, we're not going to teach them how to do their taxes. No, we're not going to, like, we'll teach them about like sex ed, but like not the other thing that can ruin their fucking lives, right? Because you can ruin your life like two ways. Like you won't die if you don't, or you won't die or be homeless if you don't know algebra, right?
Yeah.
But like you can die if you don't have like proper sex, right? You
Yeah.
can catch an STD or STI. But like, well, but what's the second thing? What's the third thing? Okay, you can be homeless if you don't know like basic like account, like how to open account, how to like finance your money. Like finance was a word I only understood like much later, only because my father was like, "This is what financing is,"
which
right?
is helpful, right?
So like back to my question is like, why do you think schools chose to like ignore that?
I think well, we already know, right? Like the school system was made
Mm.
for like what's called like miners or like warehouse workers. So that's why school hours are the same as work hours.
Oh.
Is because they were trying to teach people to get ready for when you're done this, you're going to be working like 9 to 5, like all this kind of thing. So that's why the school system was made in that way. It's just never been adjusted since. So it was literally meant for that. Like people that
Okay.
work in like shops and all that, is they were going to come to work at 7, clock in, leave at whatever time, 3, 4 o'clock, and it was going to be that every single day. So they said, how can we get people ready for that? School. In school, you're going to start school at this time. You're going to have bells that you're going to have to like listen to, because in factories too, they had bells for like lunchtime and all that stuff. So it's literally making people understand, like we're programming people. That was literally what the school system was designed for, to program people for the 9 to 5 like job cycle.
That's crazy.
So like I say, it's just never been adjusted.
I didn't even realize that. I didn't even know that shit.
Yeah.
I just thought like I knew that school was like for Americans to believe education is a God given right, right? But like when you put it into the way in the view of like, you start school early in the morning, you start work early in the morning, you finish work what's it called like close to like the evening. Same thing, school.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. Like I said, you have, if like at work, a lot of places you have to clock in.
Yeah.
At school, like they take attendance.
Take attendance.
The same thing
Here,
as clocking in.
Why don't
They
you
have bells,
Yeah.
like for breaks and all that.
Holy shit.
In factories and all of that, they had bells because of the sound people couldn't hear, so they had one loud bell that everyone could hear. Same thing with school. It's literally the exact same thing. Just you're learning in this environment. The other one, you're working.
Yes.
But
Shit.
yeah, it's literally that's what's crazy is they haven't adjusted it since then, and they don't plan to, because then if they were to adjust it, for sure people's gonna start like realizing, or they're gonna learn different things.
True.
And then they also they would have to revise all the curriculum, right?
Yes.
Which I also
Which
don't
you
understand
need
because
to.
they already did that, right? Like the reform that happened, that we
Yes.
missed it. We were like the last year.
We were the last. We were the last.
That shit confused the shit out of me. Which
The
supposedly
names,
it's
the
good. Like,
names?
yeah, the names and just like it's supposed to be situational problems because like that's something that you would actually encounter in real life, right?
Yes.
But
Yes.
the shit is fucking complicated. Like
Mm.
I feel like we understand, like we can solve problems easier with the way that we learn
The
rather than
practicalities.
the way it's like they forcing it like too much. I don't even understand what it actually is, but I feel like us, like say millennials and before,
Okay.
are better problem solvers than the kids nowadays.
Mm.
But their school system was reformed into helping them be more better problem solvers.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because
So like, doesn't that show you that it's not working?
the new system,
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Like would you say, obviously you're more grown, right, and you're an
Yeah.
adult, but just now that your like nieces have been in the school for like a while,
Mm.
would you say that like can you think you can remember back when you were their age, you think you were a better problem solver? I think we were more based on just the fact that like I say the lack of social media.
I
So
think
we were
that
outdoors and we had to figure out if your nieces or my kids
Mhm.
can't figure something out, they can just ask Alexa, go on Google.
Yeah.
We didn't have Google at one point, so we had to figure the shit out.
But the thing is, I think not only like if you put the math aside, it was more the comprehension, reading comprehension. That is like there were techniques. I remember my teacher would like give us like different colored pencils or
Yeah,
markers
to like
to highlight and like okay, read it. Okay, what words or what things are associated with one another? Okay, underline that one blue and this one blue, yellow and yellow. So
yeah,
like
so that you know
so you know,
this is
right?
a question. This might be like whatever.
Exactly. So you know like the rules. So when when English translates into the math, right? So because not everything is like an equation.
Yeah,
You have to read it.
read.
I was able to like apply those things much easier. So I was doing the same thing with my niece. Not situational, but just like word problem solving 2 days ago, and it's not like they were having a hard time, but they were kept on asking me to repeat the question. And don't get me wrong, we used to do that a lot, right?
Yeah,
But I think it was when it came to like the numbers and like the schedules and stuff, they had to like ask me to read it slower so they can understand a dozen means 12. You get me?
yeah, because they don't
Like
they don't
like
probably learn these things.
instead of saying like in this box holds 12 2 dozen apples, it'll be like in this box it holds 24 apples.
It's easier for them to understand.
Yeah, I understand it's easier, but
Don't fuck them up and say Baker's dozen. You know, really fuck them
what
up.
the fuck is it? Wait, Baker's dozen.
It's 13. Because it's like I don't
I
know
heard
what
about
it came from, but they always give like one extra.
Yeah, cause yeah.
It's like I don't know, the
I love
baker like
work.
wanted to give you like an extra. Yeah, bro,
Okay.
you worked at Tim Hortons. How you
Yeah,
don't know a
true,
baker's
true.
dozen?
Yeah, he said,
Although,
like,
did you actually give a baker's dozen? No, it was always 12, right?
yeah, no. We always had no the muffins.
Was always a baker's dozen?
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Don't-
that's
I don't want to
literally
lock those. I don't want
fuck
to
them
lock
up
those
if you
memories.
say
I
that.
don't want
I
to lock
mean-
those memories. I really don't.
But yeah, same thing. Like I'm trying to think for my kids. Yeah, there's just certain things that they don't.
Or you have to like tell them in a different way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
to
yeah,
re-explain
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Which is so crazy to me. Like changing the alphabet so the kids can understand.
I don't
Imagine
think
just-
that should ever
No, yeah.
be changed.
Imagine just teaching them.
You can literally
Imagine
teach
that. Which
yeah,
I can understand, I guess, in this case is teachers are underpaid like crazy.
which I feel bad.
And so, yeah, so I'm sure there's a bunch of them just don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
So that doesn't help. But like you changed the whole melody of this song because you said the kids couldn't understand. How in the fuck is it that we all understood?
LMNOP.
Yeah.
LMNO. Wait, was it that one?
LMNOP. Yeah,
Okay.
now it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. It's fucked. And then even the ending they changed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now I'll never like forget my ABCs. Some
Now,
shit.
Well, it used
Bro.
to be now I know I ate my ABCs while
Why don't
you
you?
go and play with me.
Yeah. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't
Won't
you sing with
well,
me?
next time won't you sing
Yeah.
with me? Yeah. So it's just like,
Yeah, bro. When I heard it, it messed with my brain.
and you know what the craziest thing is? The reason why, one thing I found out when I was not too long ago was that kids learn things faster through music. They learn music faster before even language.
Which I was gonna say too.
Mm.
The other thing that confuses me for that is I don't know how that's helping kids when it's like ABC has the same like rhyme like rhythm as like all the nursery rhymes. But now the new one does not.
It's crazy.
So we're not changing all the nursery rhymes, right? They have the same like cadence, which also, like you said, you learn through music.
Yeah.
You probably be able to learn those a lot easier because they're
Yeah.
all the same cadence.
I
Now
don't
it's
know.
freaking not. Now it's some wild shit,
I don't know why.
which is scary because I'm trying to think. My two older kids, I'm
Uh-huh.
pretty sure, learned it the way that we know it.
Okay.
There's possibility my daughter probably won't. Your nephews definitely will not. Like the newest one, definitely not. He's definitely learning the new
I
one.
might ask my nieces afterwards how.
Yeah, how they learned it.
Yeah, how do you learn the ABCs?
Also, how in the fuck do you learn it in French? Isn't
Well,
it the same? It's the same cadence.
Yeah, it's the
So
same.
what? Yeah, but
cadence.
now what?
That's the thing. But
Because in French you don't have. Well, you do have the LMNOP, but it's not. Doesn't sound the same.
no, but
Is
at the
it?
same.
LMN.
Yeah, and
Kind of. Yeah.
QRSTUV W.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, but like
I say it for me.
it was crazy. Oh yeah, not for you, right?
What do you mean?
Well, you learn your ABCs in Ontario, right?
Yeah, but I think I still had French class. You still have French. They still have French class in Ontario.
Oh.
It's just not as heightened as here.
Oh.
And like once you go to high school, I don't think it's mandatory to take.
To take French.
You can, or I think in high school you still have one French class,
Okay.
but it's like I said, it's not anything crazy. It's just enough.
Okay.
But like nobody retains it because all my cousins don't be knowing shit about it. But then like in college, you don't have to take it at all. Whereas us,
Okay.
we're forced to
We're
take
forced
it, right?
Now
Now it's about to be all in French.
It's even worse. So
Bro, I'm telling all my kids to do a trade. It's not fucking worth it.
it's like
It's not worth it. Or go to another province and learn. Because it's not worth it to force you to learn everything in French. It's not worth it.
difficult, bro.
Because especially you can go to another province, get your master's or whatever PhD you want in English, and still take French courses enough to get yourself. And then if you really want to go into an industry that's French, guess how you're going to learn French? By fucking talking to the people in that industry.
Yeah.
A lot better than school.
Yeah.
And it's just ridiculous because, like you said, you can go anywhere in the world. Somebody's going to know English.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody's going to know French. But someone is going to know English.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the world. But we don't care about that, right?
No, we don't.
Because we're our own little province.
We're our own place and all that stuff.
We're our own almost country. Well, want to be
Don't
country.
even
That's what I
put
mean.
that in the damn air.
No, well, it's actually been in the air.
Yeah, it's been in
But
the
yeah.
air.
So
But
getting back to money.
But yeah, just the whole money, the situation. It's just like I'm just thinking about how different my relationship with money would have been if I was taught all these things seriously at school.
Yeah.
Maybe not elementary school, but I would say like senior high school. So like grade 9 for Quebec. Yeah, I would say for like grade 9 would be a
Well,
good.
it's what? It's grade 11. We learned economics, right?
Yeah, but
So
that's
there
the
was,
last
but yeah,
year.
yeah, and it was mostly we learned about business, how to
We
fucking
learned-
make money,
Oh, yeah, how to make money.
not how to spend or how to like save it.
Did we learn anything about like?
I don't think we learned anything about savings.
No.
Like I think we learned about like RRSPs and stuff like that, but still not in any kind of detail.
Not in that detail. I
And it was
remember
1 year.
we had the conversation. They showed us a little bit the importance of it, but it wasn't like not
Yeah, it was like a chapter.
It was a chapter.
And then
Yeah,
we move on.
It was just like, okay, guys, we're gonna talk about this, why it's important, and all that stuff. But it wasn't part of the curriculum. It wasn't like, yo, we don't see because you need to learn how to write. You need to learn how to in order to pass high school, right? You need to learn to read, write, learn do complete
Basic math.
history, French in Quebec,
Sucks, bro.
right?
Yeah.
But there's nothing that have to do with like finances or
Which is
any of
crazy.
that.
Because I think there used to be, well, maybe not like finances necessarily,
Mhm.
but like when your dad probably and my mom was in school,
Mhm.
they had home economics, which
Oh,
was
yeah.
learning how to bake,
Oh
learning how to
my
cook,
gosh.
learning all this shit.
Yes.
Even their gym classes.
Yes,
Gym
yes.
was actual physical education.
It was physical
So you
education.
learned theory about physical education,
Yeah.
and then you did physical. They had like physical education tests.
Yes.
They had to climb them ropes. They had to run like obstacle courses.
Yeah,
they had
yeah,
to do
yeah.
push-ups, squats,
Yes.
all these type of things. What the fuck did we do, bro? Went on our
Games?
fucking stomach on them fucking boards
Oh my
with the
God.
wheels,
And then
throw
play
them
with
big ass
balls.
balls,
Oh, yeah.
dodgeball. We
Yeah.
just
We had to make
wasted
it
our
fun.
energy. Yeah.
Exactly.
We're just these kids are freaking going crazy.
Yes.
Let them run around for an hour
Mhm.
and get some energy out.
I remember in cadets they were talking about when I was in camp, because we have a PT day, like physical training day, and you have to do everything. You have to do
Yeah.
sit-ups, push-ups. You know it, right?
Yeah.
So I remember when the instructors, he came and he was talking to us, and he was like, back then he was probably in his like 60s, 70s, and he was talking about when he was in high school. Not only did he have to learn how to like run, like they learned how to run. It wasn't just run.
Yeah,
It's
like
like
the actual technique.
techniques and form.
Yeah.
Same thing with the ropes. Like remember the whole like remember how we were watching the, on the movies in the 80s where people were cheering the guy who was like climbing up the rope to touch the ceiling and all
Yeah.
that. That was a legitimate thing.
Yeah,
That
my
was a
mom
really-
said she actually had to do that.
That's or like
That shit is
the monkey
fucking
bars and
hard
all that stuff.
to do.
Yeah,
The rope,
because you
but like you
literally
said,
have
there's
to
a
pull yourself.
technique.
Yes, exactly. So there it was all about strength building and endurance and all that stuff. But now it went
then,
from
like,
that to like
The theory also, because my mom said she also had tests in gym class,
oh yeah oh
like actual tests about like muscles and like the human body. Like you're
okay,
actually
okay.
learning physical
You
education.
learn, physical like education.
Yeah.
So it was crazy. Even the nutrition,
Us was just fucking recess.
it was just recess. It was literally like
Yeah, it
long
was an extra recess.
It was yeah.
Because half the gym teachers too didn't give two fucks.
No.
Like get there, okay, guys,
Like,
go run
you have
around,
your
go get the
uniform?
basketballs,
All right.
go shoot some hoops for a little
Yeah,
bit.
we got extra points. We got extra points if we wore a uniform.
Literally, no, you got all
All
the points. If you could literally do nothing in class. If you showed up with your uniform, you're passing.
Exactly. So, also some classes, the guy, the instructor was telling me you can learn archery. What else?
Which
You
is
learn
also-
cross country. You learn how to like. There's so many things.
which
Even when
I was gonna say, sorry,
What?
it was
No,
also
no.
crazy. Is you could be the most fucking athletic student in the class, and if you didn't bring your uniform, you would fail gym. Make that shit make sense.
this makes sense.
Make that shit make
This
sense,
is
bro.
usually
Literally,
everywhere.
the most athletic person in the class,
Yeah.
but you don't have your uniform, so you fail.
And
So
no,
that literally tells you that all that is control.
it was so
It's
dumb.
only about
It
control.
was never about physical education. Didn't we have to pay for our gym shirts?
Fuck yeah.
We didn't. It didn't come with
was
the school.
Motherfucking
It didn't come with the
expensive
school.
too.
It was like 25.
I think it was like 35.
It was crazy. I was like,
And if
wait,
you lost that shit, you had to buy it
you
again.
had to buy a new one. It's
Like you were allowed. I think you were allowed. I think only near the end of like high school they started actually having shorts as well.
yeah.
But it was pretty much just you need the gym shirt and you can wear whatever shorts you wanted.
But bro, it doesn't make sense. It's like, shouldn't this come with school fees?
100%.
So
And then when you rip them shits, you have to get a new
you
one.
have to get a new one.
What
If
the
it's
fuck?
damaged.
Why you can't just wear a fucking t-shirt?
It's so stupid.
What's
bro.
so
It's
important?
so
Like I
dumb.
said, it's literally control.
Yes, it was.
That's all it was. But yeah,
It was
that's the
annoying.
same thing when it comes to finances.
So
We
yeah,
didn't learn about that because they need control. If they
Yeah.
taught us how to invest money and
Yeah.
how to actually be financially literate, what are they going to do? Everyone's going to have money. Everyone's going to have backup plans, savings,
Yeah.
all these type of things. Even like we think, like everyone thinks all these rich people,
Mm-hmm.
they have cash on cash on cash, which they probably could if they wanted.
Mhm.
But no rich person actually uses cash.
No.
They pay through lines of credits. They pay like they take money from the government to pay for their shit, either through their businesses or whatever. They don't
Yes.
use just cash like the way we think they do.
Mm-hmm.
Like when people say like I bought my house for cash.
Like,
Supposedly
wow.
that's not even how that works.
You're not even.
It's like they transferring money from here, like, and they
Yeah.
use like the capital or whatever. Like it's not actual cash that they show up with stuff.
What's crazy is that when we're trying to pay off the mortgage, right?
Yeah.
It was like, okay, I have more I can put into like this month. Like, don't
Yeah,
do
you
that.
get penalized.
I was like, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait. I was
What
like, I
do
was
you
so
mean?
weird. I was like, what do you mean? It's like, don't do that. You'll get penalized. I was
Because
like,
you have a term, right? So
Yeah.
if you pay it too soon,
I have to respect it.
they need to make their money. So no, you can't pay us too soon.
I was like, wait a minute. So you're telling
Stick
me?
to the schedule.
I literally I went to this lady. I was like, and I can hear from her voice that she's like, bro, I know what you're saying and what you're
I
saying makes
understand.
sense. But I'm telling you right now, you're going to be penalized if you pay more than you're supposed to pay. So I'm like, you're telling me I can't add an extra $500 to maybe $1,000 more
To get it paid down sooner.
To pay it down sooner. They're like, no. If you want to do that, you have to refinance. You have to contact whoever your accountants, and after we can go ahead and do that
Which
instead of
could-
new terms.
Fuck your interest rate.
And I'm just like, yeah. And
Yeah.
after I was like, okay, but is this going to fuck up my? Well, I didn't say fuck up, but I was like, is this going to change anything with what I have right now? I was like,
100%.
yes, it is. And after she's like, between you and I, you have a good plan. You only have a few more years left. Just go ahead and do
Yeah.
that, and that's it. I'm like, yo, you
Because
guys.
then there's
are
also what?
nuts.
There's like fixed interest rate, or there's like the variable one.
Yes, the
Variable one fucking change like every year.
Yes, depending on whatever happens in the world or around.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which
Fixed
is
one
wild.
is necessary
See,
because even that one changes right after like you have to refinance your mortgage after a while.
Even your house insurance, like home insurance, they're like, yo, we want to let you guys know right now. We had 2 floods, not as bad as last year, but we had 2 floods this year, and 2025 we're going to increase it next March.
Bro,
we're letting you know right now. So if you need to do things, do it now because you're going to get charged either way.
I changed car insurance for that exact reason.
Oh, he told you.
I called because my premium went up. I was like, hold the fuck up. I don't have any claims. I didn't ask nothing from you guys. I paid my bill every month.
Yeah.
What is going on? Oh, sir, I think they said something like a lot of Kias last year had accidents. I was like, the fuck? Did I? No, but a lot of cars of your model had accidents.
Okay.
So your premium went up. I was like, I literally told her, I was like, cool, cancel my plan. She's like, what? I was like, cancel my plan. Yeah. I'll find some insurance somewhere else. Somebody's not going to tell me some dumb shit like other fucking cars had accidents, so your premium goes up.
You're going to be penalized because some people don't drive.
I literally, like how the same way you said the woman said, I understand how you feel.
Yeah.
This woman is like, don't go. Like she was sad. I was like, cancel my shit. She's like right now, sir? I was like, fuck yes, right now.
100%.
I'm calling the next company right after you, and I'm going to get a better deal. And I got a better deal.
Yeah.
There's no fucking, what do you mean, bro? I was so mad. I was like, what you mean? I was like, I didn't do anything wrong. Mm-hmm. I didn't have any accidents. I didn't ask you for any money. I pay my bill every month, and my shit's going up because other cars had accidents. Cancel my shit.
Yeah. It does not make sense, bro.
That's why I do, like, I feel like that's my, like, now my go-to for companies. Which supposedly, like, for insurance and even supposedly, like, living. Mm-hmm. If you're renting, they say to, like, move every 5 years. Because you can potentially get a better rate. And then same thing with car insurance. Okay. Don't do it too often, but every 4 to 5 years, if you switch, you have a chance of getting a better interest rate. But if you switch too often, then the insurance company will, why the fuck you have 30 insurance companies in the last 5 years? Yeah. So you have to be strategic about it. Imagine something you could learn in fucking school. But why would they teach you that? How are they going to make their money?
How are they going to make their money? It doesn't make sense, bro.
Which same thing, but like I haven't seen it. I went like to my hydro bill, and I had to adjust it because I had my like readjustment like at the end of like the year or whatever fiscal year.
Got it.
So they're like you used more electricity than you're used to, so like we would suggest increasing your amount over the next 12 months to pay it off, so that when we have your next annual review, you don't have to pay us like a balance. So I was like, cool. And at the end of that shit, I adjusted it. They're like, thank you. We're just trying to make like the most competitive and like flexible deal. I was like, nigga, you have a fucking monopoly. Who are you competing against?
You give.
Yeah, you give what the fuck you want. What do you mean we're trying to make the most competitive pricing? You literally have no competition.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking get that fucking mission statement out of here. You fucking most competitive prices. Yeah, and nobody's competing against you.
You guys are fucking
kind of bullshit is that?
Trying to sell me with this protection fee or something. Yeah, bro.
That shit pisses me off when they call you. Oh, would you like this insurance? I already have insurance. Yeah, but sir, this one is, you're already approved for it. You can get that. I don't want your insurance.
I asked you.
Sure, sir? It's a really good deal. You should take it. I don't want your insurance. Okay, sir, I'm just going to give you the details.
Yeah.
Bitch!
Yeah!
Don't be rude, sir. Well, I told you no 7 times. How the fuck many times else are you going to ask me this goddamn question? I don't want the goddamn insurance. So now they piss me off, so now I just hang up.
Yeah.
The worst part is I'm nasty with it. I want them to be talking when I hang up. So I asked them questions just so they can start talking, just so I can hang up. I think I did the other day. Somebody called me, and I was like, yeah, what's this for? They're like, oh, you have a deal for that. I was like, oh, tell me more. And she's like, yeah, so sir, click. I was like, yeah, fuck you, bro.
Yo, some person from DoorDash came and rang my doorbell. Have you ever had that situation?
What you mean?
Someone came from DoorDash, not DoorDash. What's that food delivery thing that you can make food together? Fresh?
Oh, HelloFresh.
HelloFresh.
Yeah.
Some person came from like HelloFresh and rang the doorbell. I was like, on my break while I'm resting, right? And she's like, hey, so we're in the neighborhood and we're going to sell you, we're selling packages. One of your neighbors got this really great package from us, and we want to see if you're interested. Do you cook? Yes, I cook. That should be all.
I'm like, bitch.
That's it. I cook.
How do you think I got this figure?
I said, do you have? I swear to God, I asked her, do you have? She says we have over 300 different types of foods. That's cool. Do they have African food? No. Okay, well, it's cool.
Sir,
I'm okay.
What's that, sir? Probably.
I'm not gonna lie. She was fine.
You know what's annoying about that?
What?
Don't do it. Which I know you're not going to do
What?
it, but don't do it.
Oh, I'm not doing
The
HelloFresh.
fucking HelloFresh. Well, maybe for you it's not as bad, but I did that shit for like a few months, and I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna get it first to fuck all. All their plans. I don't know if it changed now. When I did it, it was like I guess when it was newer.
Mm-hmm.
All their plans only had 4 meals. Bitch, there's 7 days in a fucking week. So what the fuck do you mean 4 meals? So already not good.
No.
There's no other option. You only get 4 meals a week.
That's crazy.
And then I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get these 4 meals. I'll have my meals for the week. I won't have to buy this. I can just buy like little things here in the grocery store. I order that. Delivery, I think, is like I say for Friday. They don't show up on Friday because it's the fucking weekend. They don't deliver till Tuesday. So now I've done my groceries. I haven't bought any fucking food because I'm supposed to be getting these meals. The meals show up on Tuesday. So what the fuck do I do for the whole weekend and Monday night? And then it shows up on Tuesday.
Help me out.
So that means it could come at supper time on Tuesday. So now I have a meal for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then I have to do groceries again. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, no fucking meals again because you only have 4. And I'm a family of 5.
It's not good.
So what the meal is not having leftovers because they give you just the right amount.
Just the right amount. Nah.
But I don't understand. I was like, yo, could I get one more meal? Oh, sorry, we don't have packages like that. I was like, what the fuck do you mean you don't have packages like that? So yeah, don't do it.
So I was just telling her, I was like, yo, girl, I don't want to do it. Like, I'm good. She's like, yeah, but like, she's like, no, but like, okay, but like, between you and I, like, is this cooking tiring? I'm like, I know cooking is tiring, but I love cooking. And the thing I do, I make it once. I make it like, if I make it on Sunday, it's going to last me probably until Wednesday or Thursday. And after I'm going to make it to Thursday, and after it's going to probably last me until Sunday. I'm good.
Yeah.
We're really good. I've been cooking for the longest time. I know it. I'm like, please, just listen. I don't want to be rude.
Yeah. Just because you're in customer service, right?
Yeah.
Because this is every time I have these stories, my wife gives me the same answer.
The rebuttals?
It's their job.
I know
it's their job.
Yeah.
Leave me the fuck up. If I said no 3 times,
I said no.
Then forget your job now. Be a human being with me on the same level as me, and just say, well, you know what? I know it's my job, but this motherfucker don't care.
Exactly.
So what I'm gonna just continue. It's gonna make him mad, and it's gonna make me mad. So let me just stop.
Yeah.
I'll deal with my boss after. This is why I can't do customer service, bro. Because I promise you, I'm not asking the same question 30 times when somebody already told me.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I'll be like, yo, my man, you want HelloFresh? It's cool. You get meals for the family. If you don't like cooking or prepping your food, it already comes freshly packaged. No, I'm not interested. Have a nice day, bro.
Have a nice day.
I'm not going to sit there and talk to you again and again and again just for
I'm
what? Because you think the no is going to change to a fucking yes?
And there's a time she's like, okay, so you want to check out the plans? I have the QR code. I'm like, oh shit, my phone is in my basement. It's cool, I'll wait.
I'll be like, yeah,
I was like, yo,
you will wait, but you'll be waiting for a long fucking time because I ain't coming back.
And I was like, did it?
Oh, you actually want to get your phone?
Got my phone.
Jan, I'll close the door and I will not come back.
I'm gonna tell you why. Okay?
Because she was fine.
She was fine. She was like this Indian girl who had like light hazel eyes, and I was just like, oh shit, girl, you look.
Jana, I'll close the door on her and I'll just stand in the hallway. I'll just wait, and then when she knocked again, I would just not answer. I'm not doing it, bro. Especially because, well, no, you don't have a peephole. You just have glass, so you can see right now people. So you can't stay that close.
No,
I have a peephole.
Oh yeah.
The amount of times, like when I see Jehovah standing out there, you don't want this. You don't want. If I open this door, everyone's getting.
Don't jinx me because I haven't had Jehovah Witness.
Bro, I haven't had, but I got scared. I thought I had one the other day, but it was a politician.
Oh yeah.
Because the elections are coming up, and I was like, "You the one responsible for the park?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm so happy." And I was like, "Cool, fix it." Fix, because I asked for no fucking splash pad. I asked for a pool. Yeah. So you could be happy all you want.
Could have been great.
That's what, remember I told you about that, right? It pissed me the fuck off. They sent a survey. Please, the people of this town, tell us what you like in this park. First option, pool. Next option, splash pad. Next option, ninja like warrior shit. Everyone obviously picked pool, right?
Yeah.
Tell me how they sent a letter back talking about, we understand everybody's excitement for a pool. Unfortunately, we don't have the budget for that, but we would love to make a splash pad for y'all. Fuck your secondhand bullshit, bro. We don't want it. Fix it.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Fix it, motherfucker.
You have that big ass smile on your face talking about, I'm so excited. Fix it.
So yeah, man. I don't know. So all these things, all these people, I just like, I want to be a part of it, and
money is a bitch.
Money's a bitch.
Yeah.
It's just, and the one thing that annoys me,
trying to help you.
The one thing that annoys me, no, they don't try to help you. They like, I can't believe you don't even know this. Because
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
nigga, please tell me, were you born and just the knowledge just fell from the heavens and just came into your head
Yeah,
and you
you
knew
fucking learned it
like
somewhere.
you knew it. Stop acting as if like you didn't learn this from your mom, dad, or somebody.
Well, like I said, like
It's
same
so
thing happened to me,
fucking
right? Talking about, oh, sorry, sir, we can't help you with this. Sorry, we can't help you with this. Budget better. But if you want, we have a credit card for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm here asking you to help me, nigga,
Yeah.
with this. And you say budget better, but here, take another credit card.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Because you were Scotia, right?
Yeah.
Scotia has a commercial being like, "We're here for you."
Yeah. Where?
Where?
Am I blind?
It's like, yo.
Because I don't see shit.
Nathan coming to the office?
Yeah.
So, just budget better, okay?
Yeah.
See you next week. See you in a couple months.
That was literally, I was like, all right, cool. And on top of that, when I had my appointment, the person that was on my freaking thing for like your appointment didn't even fucking work that day. The woman's like, I didn't know he had clients. I was like, this is why people fucking rob banks. This is why people blow shit up. Because there's stupidity.
Your stupid bank
Bro,
system.
I made this appointment a week ago. How you not working? And on top of you not working, your coworkers don't know that you have clients.
That's wild. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Why do we give this guy
what? You can't help me. You can't help me. You piss me off. Waste my goddamn time.
Yeah.
Over here printing papers, all this kind of information that they tell me to bring for the appointment. Bro, I got to my appointment 15 minutes early. I left before my appointment started.
That's crazy.
Because they couldn't fucking help me. So I was like, no, I didn't just come out the way. And then talk about, you should go to this bank. Maybe they could do something. I go to that bank just for them to tell me, this is not your home branch. You have to go to your home branch. For me to go in my home branch, talk about, sorry, we can't help you.
You see that shit?
I was like, so maybe what could have happened, so I don't have to come over here and strangle somebody. The first fucking bank person could have called the second bank person to tell the third bank person to don't help this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I had to go drive all around town just to say no.
Fuck that shit.
But if you would like, you're pre-approved for a credit card. So we know you have financial problems. Let us increase that problem by giving you free money.
It's so stupid.
That you gonna have to pay us back.
You don't get
with
that
an interest rate that will make you shit your pants.
It's so stupid. And they know this shit.
Yeah.
And they know, I promise you, I know people who can go ahead and just say, hey, okay, Nathan, just go on this website, read this, and just
do this. What's crazy too is what's annoying is when, because I've been into many arguments with people when they talk about, sorry, sir, we can't do that. The amount of times I've come back with them is, no, oh, you can.
Yeah.
You don't want to. Let's be honest with each other.
Yeah.
You fucking can.
You can.
You don't want to.
100%.
So instead of lying to me, just be honest and be like, sir, we're not going to help you. Not we can't.
Yeah.
We won't. Talk about we can't help you.
One time, there was a time when my father, this happened with Bell. So a couple of years ago, my dad subscribed to like a whole season's worth of hockey. And this shit cost like $400. So I'm looking you remember that shit?
Yeah.
Okay. And the thing was, I went on their website, and I can't say too much, but the way they work in the background, how to like assign services and all that, is very similar to a client of mine, and I know how that shit works. And I know that I know that you can clear all of the bullshit easy. So I'm talking to this person, and after I'm trying to tell the person, yo, bro, this is a mistake. You see, this happened last year. You see that my father has not been watching TV because you guys look at the run times. Yeah. And the guy is like, okay. I'm like, okay, but you can see that my dad hasn't been watching hockey. Means that, he subscribed by mistake. Yeah, we can't change that, sir. I'm sorry. It's too late. I'm like, okay. He's like, once you press subscribe, it's too late. I'm like, so you're telling me if someone makes a mistake and they drop the remote control, and the remote suddenly hits enter for subscribe, are you telling me that you guys, and they call you immediately, not 24 hours, not 48 hours,
30 seconds.
30 seconds immediately after pressing this okay. Are you telling me you can't reverse the charges? So we can't do that. I'm like, it might have like bull.
Yeah, no. And then the shit too, talk about sorry for the inconvenience.
Exactly.
No, fuck your sorry for your inconvenience.
Like what? And bro, I'm telling you right now, like I said, look, guys, from a guy who works in the IT world, and I've dealt with TVs, I dealt with computers, I dealt with printers, I dealt with every single thing. I dealt with Google, I dealt with Microsoft, I dealt with Canon, Xerox, or whatever.
Yeah.
I dealt with all these companies.
Yes,
I can
just
promise
be
you right
honest.
now, they have a way to clear
You can
all,
do it.
all the
Won't
bullshit.
do it.
They
That's
won't do it because you know what happens? Fuck, I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say
Yeah,
it.
bro.
I'm so sorry.
I've
Let me
been
just tell you guys, it can be great.
I've been vindictive with that shit. Like for Fido. Do
Okay,
they even exist anymore?
they do somehow.
Yeah, because I used to be Fido back in the day, right? Cell phone, and they did some shit and pissed me the fuck off.
Uh-huh.
So I literally went on customer service, asked for every deal under the sun. Make my shit the best plan you can think of. And I think we spent 30 minutes on the phone. So, oh, we can give you this. We can give you this add-on, take on this. I was like, cool. Sounds amazing. Perfect. I was like, all that stuff. They set it up. I was like, okay, sir, so we're going to confirm all this. We're going to do it. I was like, no, cancel my contract. I'm going to Videotron. On the phone with them. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, I just wanted you to do the work. Piss me off and do some shit.
Yeah.
Now you know how it feels.
Yeah.
Guess what? I can't do it. So I'm just going to leave.
I'm going to leave.
Just like you can't fucking do anything to help me, I can't do it to help you.
Exactly.
So cancel the whole shit. I'm switching. And I've done that even with other companies. And then they be like, oh, no, sir. We'll give you $50 off. No, fuck your $50 off. Cancel my shit.
Yeah.
And I'm going somewhere else.
The only time something ever, like a mobile company fucked me over was, do you remember Solo? You were with them.
But that was my original.
That was the original.
OG.
That was my first, like when I ever got my first cell phone, I went with them. And I didn't know, because they didn't tell me about the data, how the data works. And I racked up a $5,000 bill.
$5,000 is crazy.
From using them from October, because it was like a week after my birthday. So let's say October 10th till like November, like middle of November. I racked up $5,000 from using.
Right.
First of all, I used to use my laptop. I had a laptop.
That's the week you lost your virginity, huh?
I think I watched a lot of porn.
I was gonna say
I went off.
That's what I said. 5,000 is crazy because I was, and my shit was still only like $500, bro.
No, bro, I don't know what.
Mom was talking about falling asleep on the phone type freaking high school bullshit.
No, but for me, it wasn't that. I was watching anime also on it.
That's crazy.
$5,000,
bro.
On a fucking screen
Bro,
like this.
I think I was like over my minutes by like 5 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Hear that sentence again. I was over my minutes by 5 hours.
Never understand
Yeah.
minutes.
And yeah, my bill was like $500. When I seen that shit, working at a car wash, making $30 paychecks, I was like,
No.
Is there a way to just delete that? Like,
shit.
I didn't need like.
So what happened was for me, they called me and they're like, "Yo, you can't make calls. We suspended your account.
That's crazy.
Do you have the time to can you make the payment?"
$1,000.
I was like, $5,000.
Yeah. What makes you think I can make this payment?
Bro,
Can you make this payment?
My heart. Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom. They're like, okay, so this is what we're happy. If you can't pay for it,
My life is over.
What's it called? For the credit.
Collections.
Yeah, but there's a name for it. Fuck it, whatever. Collections. We go to collections. You have to go garnish your paycheck. They go do this, and the guy's trying to scare tactic me.
Crazy.
And I'm like, bro, no one told me about this data system. No, everyone told me that the most of someone said was that I can use the internet. That's all he said I can use on my phone. The guy's like, okay, well, you have to pay $5,000. You can pay $2,500 right now, and after the next month, you can pay the next $2,500.
Nigga, I'm 17.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Where do you think I'm getting $5,000?
All I'm gonna say is that I know this one dude. Thank you, Kevin, because I told this guy about it.
And you fixed it.
He called him. I don't know how. My credit never got fucked up over, and the balance was clear. The only deal was that I get rid of my number and I'm not with them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's what you said. They can do it. They
can
don't want to do it.
They can do it.
That's the thing.
Because they knew. They're like, okay, I'm 18 years old. I didn't know this. No one told me about this shit. No one told me anything about this. And the guy's like, okay, well, so all I know is that the guy calls me. He's like, yeah, we cleared it. I'm like, you cleared it? He's like, yeah, we're good. I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not asking again.
And so, okay.
So
I said, okay, cool. And when was that? 2010? No, 2010, yeah. And then I didn't have a phone until like 2015. After I stopped. No, I had a phone in 2014. And then I had a phone till like 2015.
Yeah, that's back in the day.
And after 2015, I just stopped having
This
a phone.
freaking flip phone, having to type, to freaking text with the freaking number pad, and only being able to do like 100 characters.
Crazy.
Your freaking messages stop at like TH. Oh shit.
Or you have like only 3,000 texts, 3,000 texts you can send out to your friends.
Yeah, 3,000 is a lot, bro. I think it was less than that.
Well,
I was like 500.
I went through 3,000.
Yeah. I didn't realize how fast text can go through.
So I went through 3,000 texts easy back then.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, I think mine was 500. I busted through that easily, bro. Yeah, like one day.
One day, yeah.
Especially back then when you think you're so cool. And then also, like you said, I think it was like 100 characters.
Yeah.
But after a certain amount of characters, it was a second message.
Yeah.
So even though in that 100, you had sent like 5 messages.
So it shows like 1 out of 5.
Yeah, and I used to
two
fuck with people like that. I'm pretty sure I even did that to you at one point.
Yeah, bro.
Didn't I send you a long-ass message that you just kept ding, ding, ding,
like,
ding, and it was just like...
I got back and said, bro, we can't send it just at once.
Bro, 6 o'clock. That's when my minutes are free. I remember that shit. I literally... No, the amount of times I called you, you're just like, my phone's free at 6. Click. I was like, first of all, nigga. Every time. Calling back at 6. Click. Kids don't understand that neither. Every day this guy used to do this to me.
You would never understand. So
Every
guys,
day.
when you see this shit, I actually don't have a phone. I just use it for the podcast. I use it to talk to people on WhatsApp. I found the loophole.
And he pisses people off.
I found the loophole. So if you guys want to learn about how to use a phone without using the phone, I have a loophole.
Comment and he'll give you all the...
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I actually have an emergency number.
I actually don't know how you do it, bro.
What?
Obviously, I have kids now too.
Yeah.
I have, if I didn't have my phone, it'd be over.
No, you'll be good. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Look, for the first 4 months, I was struggling, but then I was just like, you know what? Fuck it.
You know what I say?
I'm just gonna find a way.
I say become a gardener, plant some seed, and then come back talk to me.
Become a gardener?
Yeah.
What?
Plant some seed, and then come back and talk to me.
I get it. All right, guys. If you like this episode, please make sure to like, subscribe on all the great things on all the major networks. Next week we're gonna have a great
Halloween episode.
Great Halloween episode. I'm so excited for you guys to see because we're going to be wrestling some ruffling some feathers, right? Yeah.
All right, guys, that was crazy. Troublemakers will be reasonable. You'll see.